guys. I know I haven't made a video where I like have directly sat down and talked about a few things because, well, it's been a while. It's been a while. And you know, my lazy ass doesn't feel like making just a video about those things, so I just end up making them in community posts, but then people don't see it sometimes, so it's kind of, but it's okay. You know what? It's okay. So I'm making this video. Some of you might have noticed that there's been a few changes in my posting algorithm shit, and I want to talk about it. So I think one thing that a few of you have already noticed is my TSD videos are no longer on my main account. And yesterday I posted episodes 1 to 10 of TSD, and I tried posting the other ones, but it wouldn't let me, so they're getting posted the next day of that. As of recording this, they're coming out today, but if this comes out later, then you know what I mean. But if I can get this edited in like a day, then that'd be great. Yeah, and I want to talk about that. So I started TSD in summer, not really summer, and like I started in May 2024. Summer was starting, and my channel was basically at its peak, I would say. I was getting more recognized. My views were what I would say good for me. And everything just felt better during that time. And at that same time, I decided to start my series that is still going on. It's Squad Drama. It's going on to its second year this year. That's crazy. And I'm still not done with one season. Just imagine season 2 now. Oh my god. Anyway. So yeah, I started TSD 2 years ago. And I feel like I was kind of dumb during that time, I gotta say. It was kind of like I wasn't really used, like, because my brain started blanking. When I started TSD, I started it because I had always wanted to start a series. Like, even before my peak, I had a lot of series planned that I wanted to post, but just didn't have the confidence enough to do it. And then when I started TSD, I was like really excited, but I didn't plan that much. And I feel like I made a lot of mistakes during that. I feel like I should have waited a little bit, write down an actual storyline, and then started posting it so that it wouldn't take me as long as it is now. Should have thought of that. And also so that the lore matches, because I had other lore planned before, and then there's like somewhat a different lore now, and I've just had to like make both of them make sense, because when I started TSD, I didn't have an actual storyline. I was just posting random episodes, if you could not tell, and I was just adding random pieces of lore that didn't have to be there, and it just didn't make sense. And it's either I have to address them separately or try to make it work by putting an excuse on it, if you know what I mean. But I can get to that in a different video, because I feel like that's not a video for today, because I'm talking about what happened to the TSD videos. So you guys will probably know that after I posted episode, I think it was 6, I stopped posting TSD for like 4 months. And TSD at that same time, in like around episodes 4 to 6, episodes were doing really good. Like, that was basically the peak of TSD. Episodes were getting over 1,000 views, and it was good. You know, people actually liked the series, they wanted to see more, etc. But then I stopped posting TSD, and I just went back to just AFMO videos. And I feel like when I did that, I kind of ruined the hype that there was to TSD, if there was any. Because after that, I started posting episodes again, but they weren't doing as good. And as you can probably see now, they're not doing as good as before. Like, some of them are barely getting 100 views. And as a channel with 35k subscribers, that's not the best thing, if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not complaining. It's getting views, it has supporters. I'm not complaining. But anyway. And then I feel like, then after I realized that that I hadn't posted in like 4 months, I decided to post an episode again. And then I think I just went back to AFMA videos, and then I started posting TSD episodes again. After it hit like 2 months, I was like, okay, I gotta lock in for this shit. So now, instead of forgetting to post TSD, I was forgetting to post AFMA videos. And that's also a problem, because as much as I love posting TSD videos, I also love posting AFMA videos, and it's really what most people subscribe to my channel to. So I'm basically taking away the purpose of my channel to just post my series, which isn't a good thing. Considering YouTube algorithm, it's not a good thing. And I was wondering why I was flopping, and now I'm realizing, girl, what's wrong with you? Because my brain isn't working. But I feel like now I finally realized what I should have realized 2 years ago. And I came to the conclusion that the best thing I could do is not post TSD on my main. I'm not quitting TSD because if you probably have already noticed, but I posted the episodes on my other channel. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I'm not quitting TSD. I have a whole 2nd season plan. Do you think I'm gonna just quit it? Nah. So this is my plan for this, because I obviously need to be more organized now, because I haven't been. And I'm realizing this now, so cut me some slack. But what I feel like will be best is if I end up making any personal projects, like any series, mini movies, because I've been wanting to make those, or anything related to my OC's lore, that goes to the 2nd channel. I'm gonna be rebranding the channel to my personal shit, so that's nice. And then I'm keeping my main channel to just normal AFMA content. And every now and then, if I do make any TSD edits or edits of my OC, they're getting posted on my main. And that's mainly because it's my main. I get to post what I want on there. And anyways, I already post my OC on my main. So, like, edits of my OC. So it's really, like, doesn't make a difference. And also because I only have 1 TikTok account, and if I'm posting an edit, I need to post it on there, because I'm not making 2 TikTok accounts just for like separate shit. So you know what, it makes it cleaner somewhat. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm still figuring this shit out. Anyway, so that's what's happening. I also wanted to talk about the 2nd series, because if you guys didn't know, I have a 2nd series planned where I said I was gonna have voice actors for it, and it was gonna be voice acted and whatever. I might have to take that back. Maybe. And here's my reason. Let me explain. So, for a voice acted series, there's a lot that goes to it. Not just pre-planning, but also getting voice actors, which is what I don't have. I have a few, and I have enough for the main cast that I'm planning. The problem is, they're all female. And of course, unless I make it so that they're like in an all-girl school and they're all basically lesbians, it probably won't work. And I also need more voice actors. For example, background characters and other stuff. And I did get a friend that told me, just you can use AI voices. And I was like, yeah, no. I'm not doing that. As a person that wants to become a voice actor, I would hate it if somebody, like, in a project that they were working on, decided of, instead of having actual people that want to voice act for it, to use AI. I would be mad. So I'm not doing that. I want actual voice actors for it, but obviously that's kind of hard. And also I have to come up with scripts, and for that I actually have to do the storyline before, which was what I should have done with TSD, which I didn't do. So, you know, that storyline part, I should have done that before anyway, so it doesn't matter. But then I have to do the script. I have to plan out every single episode, like, beforehand, and figure out what character is saying what, write it down, and then give the script to my voice actors for them. And then I have to edit the whole thing, and I also have to make it match, because if I just do the normal TSD style that I have right now, which is literally just gotcha, it's gonna be kind of complicated. So I have to make it more better quality, better editing, which is hard. So yeah, might have to put a pause on that. That doesn't mean that the series won't happen. I'm still planning to have the series because I really wanted to do the series. But I'll just probably have to not do the voice acting part unless I actually get more voice actors than I have. Yeah. That's basically what I wanted to come here to do, because you guys have probably already realized that the TSD episodes are gone. And honestly, I know a lot of you actually like the series, which I don't know why, because my planning is so shit. But I love your support. I really do spend a lot of time on the episodes and the editing and coming up with what's gonna happen. I literally take my school time as well, and I'm on the edge of failing a class. So, you know what? I think I have to log in. But, yeah. So I just wanted to come here and give you guys a proper explanation of what is happening, because you probably didn't have one, and you just randomly see that the TSD episodes are gone. Basically, almost every single TSD video is gone, by the way. Not just the episodes. Like, even the get to know the characters in my series, I think, are also gone. So, it's basically like TSD was just wiped out the planet on my main, and it's like appeared on my second channel. But yeah. So, that's what I wanted to say. There's my explanation. If you have any more questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, my shining stars.